Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we're underway. Oh, good interception. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Goes looking. Mane with a delicate ball. Shoots! He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Firmino, got a shapes to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Wilshere gets it back, out towards the flank. He's got away. Yarmolenko shoots! And it's Zabaleta. In again. Goes for goal! And the volley. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. That's not going to make it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Wilshere. And it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson spreads it towards the left. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Mark Noble sticks in a foot to win it back. Wilshere battles to win it back. Firmino. Played towards the front men. And it's got through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Salah. Now it's on Arnautovic. Noble. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Zabaleta plays it long. Drill. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Attempts to play it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Felipe Anderson crosses into the area.
West Ham are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Keita plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Now the counter. Mane plays a clever pass. Zabaleta. And it's Yarmolenko. Look at the defender bombing forward. And a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Keita. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah has a swing at it, and he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
West Ham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Keita. And it's Obiang. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Firmino. It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah. Noble. Wilshere. Pedro Obiang. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Mane. Keita. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this time...
Going for goal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Fabinho cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pedro Obiang plays it out to the wing. Masuaku fires it in low.
West Ham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good ball. Now it's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Arnautovic, certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Pedro Obiang. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Pedro Obiang. Over to the left. Now it's Arnautovic. Fabinho goes looking, and it's Yarmolenko.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Yarmolenko. And that's a throw-in. Arnautovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He'll fancy himself from here. Yarmolenko! That was travelling. Played out to the right. He's pinged one through here. Firmino. Looking for a decent ball in. Is it in? Yarmolenko. Noble. Yarmolenko lobs it in gently.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Going through. He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Firmino. And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known. I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious, and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Coleman. Lovely bit of skill. Sigurdsson. Schneiderlin. Breaks on here. Keane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sigurdsson. Coleman. Cresswell plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coleman. Walcott gets into some space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sigurdsson. Walcott shakes the shoots. Yarmolenko tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Hernandez. Felipe goes for goal. There it is! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's come loose. Idrissa Gueye is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Gueye with a delicate ball. Schneiderlin. Yarmolenko. There's a long ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yarmolenko. Felipe Anderson. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Felipe Anderson with a long pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance to shoot. A real chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Gueye. Sigurdsson. Hits one! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Everton grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Felipe Anderson plays a clever pass. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Has a swing at it! Not offside that time. And he's going long. Keane does well to read it and intercepts. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Tosun. Schneiderlin. Striding full. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt...
Shoots! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Zuma cuts it out, and it's Sigurdsson. Cresswell does well there, alert. Cresswell goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Gay. Digne. Tosun. Idrissa Gay. Tosun. Felipe Anderson.
Everton have made their intentions clear by leaving men...
And Arnautovic! Had everyone off their seats.
Arnautovic probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Sigurdsson spreads it towards the left. Tosun. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Idrissa Gay.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Chance to break. Yarmolenko. Now it's Arnautovic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no 2 ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Javier Hernandez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Coleman. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Arnautovic. Has he picked him out? He'll have a dip! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's a brilliant interception. Richarlison. Out wide to the right. Now it's Walcott. Going through. Walcott. Beautifully done. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Well positioned to make that interception. Come back to the keeper. Sanchez. Felipe Anderson. Keane gets into the right position to intercept.
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Hernandez. He's gone for it! He has done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
This is quite a battle.
West Ham surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Richarlison. Lovely feet. Well read, he sorted that out. It's gone a long way up and away. Intercepts the throw. It's well read.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Digne. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Sigurdsson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Everton merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Sigurdsson pushes it out wide. Tosun. The final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining... Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the enigmatic Ricardo Quaresma. He's a Hollywood or bust type of performer. He can produce the spectacular with his undoubted ability, but how often do we get to see it? We wouldn't mind Hollywood in this.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Quaresma cuts it out. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Just the... Can he put it away? Goal! Pacifictas! Pacifictas take the lead.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy...
Can he score? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Townsend. Oh, good interception. Oh, they could break here. Quaresma tries lifting it over. Dan. And it's Zaha. Maya. Burak Yilmaz. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Batshuayi. He's off on a marauding run. Batshuayi pings it out wide. Patrick Van Aanholt drives it in. Townsend. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Pacifictas have it back and they can go again. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma tries to stroke it through, and he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
That's been one straight back. McCarthy. Dan gets into the right position to intercept. Townsend. And it's Quaresma. Quaresma goes long. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Andros Townsend has it out wide and in space. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Zaha. Quaresma. Dashing forward at pace. He's through, now is he in? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got away. Burak Yilmaz. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Besiktas have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now it's Batshuayi. That intervention was very necessary. Quaresma. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's cut it, looking to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Besiktas, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Zaha. Crystal Palace claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Adriano boots it to safety. It's gone for a throw-in. Patrick van Aanholt goes looking. And this is Townsend. The shot's on! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's made sure that that won't get through. Maya. Townsend. No way through there. Adriano, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Maya. Hits one! That really should have hit the net. Lens. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Besiktas seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Really good feet. Has a swing at it! Back back of the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So is this the start of... He's had a shot! He scores!
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shot a goal! And the follow-up!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Townsend. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Just off target.
Milivojevic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kagawa floats one over. It's a brilliant interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it through. Looking for space out wide. Sacco as well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
MacArthur gets it back. And it's Van Aanholt. Now it's Zaha. Can he dig out a shot?
Crystal Palace need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now the counter. Pacifictas have a free kick. Gökhan Gürül.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Townsend. Zaha. Vida with a fine tackle. And that will be the final act. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everyone.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sanchez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Antonio looks to clip it, hits one! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Maddison, hit long and direct, and he's going long. Iheanacho! Just needed to be better than that, and shoots! Knocks it away. Maddison. Chip through. Maguire does well there, alert.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Yarmolenko tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maddison. Chilwell. Neither side yet able to find the net. What a throw in. Chilwell. Javier Hernandez. Sanchez plays it long. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Wilshere. Got a shot away! That really should have hit the net.
Western know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Maguire. Maddison. Yarmolenko. Chance to break. Antonio pushes it out wide. Back into the middle. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Arnautovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Done very well to intervene. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shots on. And in with a header. He's scored. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Brighton plays it in. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's sprayed out wide. Played back in. Wilshere. Maddison. It's on a plate. And Vardy! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Antonio. Yarmolenko. Got a sight of goal here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Yarmolenko. Played in by Gets up to head it! There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
West Ham head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
West Ham really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's on Nautovic. And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good! They have breathing space.
West Ham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Breaks on here. There's no flag.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tielemans goes up and over. He'll have a dip!
Leicester made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Aimed long and direct. Surely a shot. He slid it through. Danger averted for now. Tielemans. Zabaleta cuts it out. Zabaleta plays it forward. It's Antonio. He's looked long this time. Brighton. Brighton tries to stroke it, has a swing at it! Quick ball forward. Fine defending there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Antonio. He's tried one. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Vardy. Vardy looks to dink one in. And now the breakaway. Antonio. Forward it goes. Zabaleta tries to get it forward quickly. Antonio looks to thread it through. Iheanacho. Now a chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Javier Hernandez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chip through. Wilshere looking to break out here. Okazaki. Iheanacho. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Wilshere. Nasri gets it, and now what? Well, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now, can he capitalise? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that will be the final act. West Ham playing victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Milivojevic. Moreno. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, terrible pass. And he's searching through. He's one-on-one! Moya demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Right through the middle. Can he score? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Loose. Maya. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sandro Ramirez. Benteke. Plays it back. And is it in? Sandro Ramirez pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Zaha. Now a chance to break. It's Zaha! It's anyone's ball. Going through. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yaramendi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sandro Ramirez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yaramendi. Sandro Ramirez. Oh, he's not going to get that. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Batshuayi has a pop! He's scored! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Sandro Ramirez looks to dink one in. McCarthy. That's a promising ball. It's got through. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Crystal Palace get it back again. Moreno. Crystal Palace got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a hit! Back of the net! They are right back in business. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Zaha. Chance to break. And he's away. It's broken loose. Milivojevic. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Milivojevic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mendy. McCarthy. He's had a go! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Moreno plays it forward. Must score. It's Zaha!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shot at goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Benteke really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Oh, good interception. Milivojevic. Now it's Benteke. Face to face with the keeper.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
There's a long ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Batshuayi, whistle's gone, that's foul. Time for a change in personnel.
And just look at the keeper, he's really busy trying to get as much protection.
Going for goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Milivojevic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There's going to be another change here. Januzaj, well positioned to make that interception. Januzaj needed to come up with a better ball.
Januzaj,
he's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gone for a throw-in. Maya takes aim with a cross. He's there to get rid. Benteke hits it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great ball, the shot's on! So close to drawing level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that could cost them.
Batshuayi clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Sandro Ramirez, played out to the right. Crosses it in low. Januzaj with the short one.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Moreno cuts it out. Januzaj. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Januzaj. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, they can break here. MacArthur. Zaha. Now it's Benteke. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Benteke sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared without complication. And it's Benteke. Zaha. Oh, surely! Forward it goes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Crystal Palace cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Crystal Palace really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.